Hello.
Hello, hello. Is that a dirty lens?
Kinsley, let's not eat the geese food.
All right, so today was another one of those not really productive days. Kind of one of those also days where I did a bunch of little things and I stayed busy. Nothing really on the to-do list per se, but kind of the general maintenance of things.
Being a homeowner.
Being a responsible home and landowner, yeah.
Yep.
So what we need to talk about now is this coop and the coop that's going to go near it.
Yep.
So we got the hardware cloth for it.
Today.
And we got another one of these, right? It's basically
I bought the
same
exact
thing.
same thing,
Yeah,
yep.
another Weber coop, metal coop. And we are going to be putting it together tomorrow.
Hopefully fully. Oh, it doesn't look like that bottom is closed.
It's not. Nope, it's not. So, what we need to decide is how are we going to orient it?
Yeah, where are we going to
Because
put it?
initially what we thought we were going to do is do kind of butt to butt, have it back up and have the other one go this direction.
Beep, beep, beep.
Back it up.
Back it up.
And then we could take this tarp, which is folded in half lengthwise, unfold it, and one tarp could cover both. But there's a couple reasons we don't think we're going to do that. Number one, Katie hates this color.
I hate the blue. I know. It's one of those things where it just bugs me so bad.
Yeah, like I like
know
things to be level and straight, and
yep,
you know.
and I like things to match,
Yeah.
like to aesthetically look pleasing as much as you can when we're in a little bit of temporary chaos mode.
Yeah, and then if we also did one here, we kind of limit ourselves. So we're not really sure we like this orientation.
There's so many frogs.
Yeah, one of the wallows that the pigs made, and now it's just full of frogs.
Yep, it's great.
It's holding water this entire time.
Yeah.
The frogs are huge.
Yeah, they're having...
Well, not huge, but like...
Yeah, they're having fun though.
They're having fun.
So yeah, if we were to orient it this way, it would end up being approximately to here, where the door would open, which gives us very limited space.
Yeah, I'd have to
currently,
redo this. Yeah, redo the lines here.
Because this is a hot line.
Yes.
And so we could do that and get rid of this line, which is totally fine. The reason we have it is we don't want the dogs to be able to get up to the neighbor's property lines.
Right.
So we want to give them a buffer so that they're not going up to the fence line and barking.
Yep.
Because we don't want to be those neighbors.
Nope, we want to be responsible dog owners.
So if we were to do this, the other issue, obviously after moving this, we could just move this back, the fence back in a little bit to give us room. But as these birds are now of size that they can start going outside and we want to give them vegetation, we want them to be able to be on grass.
They need to run.
So we thought we would use, more of the chicken wire that comes with the coop because we're not using all of it, and do a similar setup to this. Not give them a ton of space because again, this is temporary. Nobody's gonna live in here permanently. It's just until they can get to size, or it'll be just a coop to lock up our free rangers at night. So that was the first one, right?
Yeah, so we wouldn't be able to have the run go the same direction as the coop.
door.
We would have to have it kind of do an L shape. You'd have to come out here, which is fine, we can do that. So that's one option.
Yep.
The other option is...
Or putting a chicken door run in the side of it.
We would have to do a chicken door in the side, basically cut it out the side, and then have the run kind of go perpendicular, make it an L shape, which isn't bad. You could do that. Because this run could go forward. Yep. And if we had the coop going that way, we could have the run going this way. That's one option. The other option,
They're just eating all the poop and food.
Uno momento, por favor. Right. All done. All done.
That's a lot of food.
It is a lot of food. I was over here this afternoon refreshing waters, and I had moved their coop over for fresh grass, and they hadn't eaten all of the food, and that's what Winston's eating now.
Right.
there's a bunny rabbit eating the food, just staring at me, just eating.
Like, this is awesome.
Yeah, like this is the best thing ever. Thank you for this meal. I'm not going to run away.
Or hopefully eat your garden.
Yeah, right. Okay, so the other option is to put it next to it, like right here. I want enough room so we can get a lawnmower between the two. At least like 1.5 widths of the lawnmower. So that'd put it about where you are.
Yeah. Right here. So that's an option.
Yeah, the other option you kind of mentioned doing,
well, and it could leave, like, they don't have to, I was thinking if we were reusing the tarp to maybe back it up and then use the tarp over, but then, you know, you made good points about the runoff and it would just soak these poor guys.
Yeah, because one roof line would be going this way and then, one roof line would be going this way, and then you'd have a dip in the middle.
Yeah, so that wouldn't be ideal.
No.
So,
and that wouldn't really cover it the right way.
No. So then it could go here, and then this area would be fine because we could put the nesting boxes in the back, and that could be one area to get into both nesting boxes if we needed.
So it'd basically make an L shape, but then you have this weird area back here. You have to walk around their runs to come back to get the nesting boxes. It's an option.
Yeah, it's an option. I mean, I'm throwing out where there's areas.
Yeah, no, I get it. The other option
we could move this and put them both lengthways this way.
I wasn't thinking that. I really wasn't thinking that. I was kind of thinking keeping that where that is.
Oh, okay.
The other option is to put one of these up here.
No.
Okay.
I don't like that.
So it's either next to it, behind it, or L-shaped it, is what you're thinking.
Yeah, I don't want to put them like...
That's fine. I don't either. I'm just throwing out...
Just because we tend to use this space a lot if we need like an extra area because it's the only tree that's in the middle.
Kinsley May.
Hi, come here.
You're making your father very upset.
Very upset. But he's on camera, so he can't show you how upset. So he's just gonna
I'm just not gonna yell into the camera. There's just no point.
Young lady, you already had your dinner.
I am thinking,
right here.
Yes, right where you are.
Straight.
Right next to it. Straight,
level.
Parallel to it. And then have
I can already imagine.
Enough room for a lawnmower to go through.
I think that's the best, and then that way we can decide if we want to put the nesting boxes on the side.
Or the back.
Or the back.
Yep, or even in the front.
Or,
they would still
the
go
front,
just fine
we
right
talked about doing the front originally.
Yeah. And if we did it spaced far enough apart, their run could be in between. One of the runs could be in between.
Or we could do both. We could flip it around so the door is on the other side and they could one go out each way and just have a little divider in between the two little runs.
I don't know what that means. I'm sorry.
So, shocking. So, run, come out here, and then touch to the other coop.
Okay.
But this would be the back of the other coop.
Oh, I see.
And then have just a divider so they get
I see, yeah.
This L. And then the other ones would get this L and their entrance would be here. If you wanted to do it all between. If not, you could.
Yeah, I kind of like having both doors in the front here.
Yeah.
For purposes of bringing mulch in, just access without having, like you just access both of them inside, walking inside without having to walk around one. And I kind of like the idea of having the runs not go through this door. Like this is human door.
Just have
a run.
Have a bird door run.
Have a bird door.
So then why don't we just separate them a little bit further?
Yeah, and then have the runs.
And then have one run here and one run here.
Yeah, or split up in the middle.
And make them just super.
Either way.
Yeah.
And that way it gives them a little bit of protection from up above because they are basically in a valley. And we could then put wire from the top of this one.
Yeah, just some netting.
Some netting
or some shade cloth.
Or shade cloth or something between the two peaks of the roof. I like that. That's, oh my gosh. this dog. Did she get dinner?
She did.
Oh, she's not getting breakfast now.
Oh, stop.
No, like she just
Just
it's all about the calories, girl. Kinsley. Okay.
you get so worked
I do.
up.
I do not like the fact that she just.
All right, so we'll do that, and then this tarp will come off. We bought 2 new tarps. They're gray. They'll match my buckets and my
Yeah.
chicken coops.
Yeah, it'll look good.
It'll look nice, and then yeah. So we'll just plan on putting it. We have to be careful because there's a tree stump. So, but I think we can probably put it about right here.
Okay.
And that should be plenty of room so we don't have to worry about the tree stump. And that'll give a nice area. Kinsley May.
Come here. Heel.
A good girl.
Yeah. No, you're just gonna stay with me. I'm just gonna hold on to you.
Oh man.
I'm thinking about moving this pig shelter up towards the RV and seeing if the geese would like to use it as a shelter for the night. Because the geese never seems to know where to hang out at night.
Yeah, they used to hang out under the tree when they got too big for the coop. So we can do that. Or the other thought was to see if we could get them into one of these at night and this be their home with the chickens just at night, and then open it up and everyone's free range and everyone comes out during the day for our free rangers.
Once we put the free rangers.
Correct, once we get to
down the line.
Yeah.
Okay, well for now they need a home because right now they're going underneath the RV and
it's driving you crazy.
Pecking things underneath the RV, which is driving me crazy. Come on, Kinsley, let's go. Okay, I think we came up with a plan.
Woohoo!
I like it. It'll work.
It was almost painless.
It was painless. Kinsley, let's go. Come on. So, with that concludes today's video. We hope you enjoyed the help me out, Katie. I was like, I hope you enjoy the
discussion. A little bit into our world of how we communicate with one another.
It doesn't always go that smoothly.
No, it really doesn't.
Let's go. Kinsley, let's go.
Has she moved at all?
All right, you want to say goodbye?
Oh, sure. Bye.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Come on, Kinsley, let's go. All done, all done. Hi, shenanigans. Hi.
Hey.